Alright, thanks for coming to the site. Quick look over how Assassin works this year, and there's a new site and it works slightly differently. So, gonna talk about that briefly. When you first get to the site, you're gonna see this screen. Beautiful. I'm a fantastic web developer. You're gonna click register. That's a lie, by the way. You'll see this fantastically complicated screen that is very hard to fill out, but you fill it out, and then you can log in. You're going to pick our game from the drop down here of the available games and click the arrow. It's going to tell me you're already registered for that game, silly. So I can click it from the list, and now you're in the game. Now you click your hand, and you see the list of the cards that you have. And you can click between them. The black cards are mission cards. The white cards are new this year and they're power cards. So for example, Special Agent allows you to hit someone in their dorm room. Usually you can't do that. They're handed out randomly every round, so you may not get any. You may get some. Kind of depends on how they get handed out. You can give them to people. So let's say I had this Special Agent card and I wanted to give it to Crane. I could hit give, and then it would leave my hand and go to his. Let's see, what else is different? The mission cards, before they had a success or failure button. That's no longer how it works. You hand it in. So if you want to give up on a card, you click hand in. If you succeeded on a card, you click hand in. If you failed on a card, you click hand in. And then it just goes away. As you will see, there it is. It is gone. So the way the points work is we just made it easier. And you go here. So clicking on the name up here just takes you back to the game home, and you click on point control, and you can give people or take away people's points. So if I hit Chuck, for example, I would say 1 point assigned to myself because I hit Chuck while he is wearing a hat, because he often is wearing a hat. So that'd be an easy card against Chuck. And I can optionally, for KDR, if I want to keep track of that, say that's 1 offensive kill for me. And I can hit the button, and it's in the system. And Chuck, who was shot, will just say -1 points because I died. Right? And that for him, that would be 1 defensive death. So, pretty easy. And the advantage of that is you can do cool things with the power cards, like you can get a Magnum bullet that does 2 damage instead of 1 damage. And you can get a blue turtle shell card that reassigns the person you're attacking to the person who's in first. So if somebody wanted to, you could say, hey guys, give me all your Magnum bullets and I'll go shoot Cole or whoever's winning, and I'll take them down a notch. So that's kind of cool mechanic. I like that. So that's why the point system is slightly different this year. Other than that, there is the game deck button, which lets you read all of the cards that are in the system, both missions and powers. That's new from last year. Last year was just kind of a mystery, and now you can see them. That's cool. And last thing, click game standings. That shows you who's winning and what's happened recently. That's about it. Oh, and data on user. You can pick someone and then click go, and it'll tell you how many people are chasing that person. Interesting things like that. How many cards they have in their hand. So thanks for watching. Hopefully it works out. Regardless, it was a fun website project. So there you go. That's it. Now I gotta find the darn stop button. Golly, that always gets me. Where is it, that thing? I gotta pee too. Come on, stop button. Golly darn. There it is. Yes!